What's up guys, Gerald CS here. Today I'm going to be running through every butterfly knife skin, a few unique combos, and yeah, we're not going to be including prices or floats because it's budget dependent and the prices are always fluctuating, but I'll have links included in the description for everything so you can check it out yourself. It will be ordered from cheapest butterfly knives to most expensive butterfly knives, and I've tried to make the combos unique while also keeping it reasonable with the gloves. Like, we're not going to be having Pandora's boxes with a butterfly Forest DD Pat. That just, no one's gonna use that. So let's get on into it. Starting off, we got the Butterfly Safari Mesh with Driver Gloves Convoy. I like this combo quite a bit. The way the palms have that kind of safari mesh looking strip to it with a kind of waffly pattern. Looking for a butterfly with a lot of mesh on the handles here. It'll make it look like more of a match. For the gun, we've got the AK Panthera Anka. I enjoy this skin a lot and it just goes absolutely perfect with the convoys here. Super banger combo here. Next up, we got the Butterfly Boreal Forest. Honestly, this knife is pretty disgusting, but to each their own. The green handles are kind of interesting, I guess. We're going to be comboing this with Hand Wraps Spruce DD Pat. And I know I said I wouldn't mention wears, but here we're going for Battle Scarred. This kind of wears out the gloves and makes the match just a little bit better. And nicely on the palm, you see that green Torchu symbol. Matches very well with the knife, but yeah, I don't recommend this one. This is pretty gross. For the AK, we're going with the AK Winter Green. Again, I don't really like this AK at all, but hey, if you like green, short on budget, go for it. Next up, we got the Butterfly Forest DD Pat, and we're going to be comboing this with the Hand Wraps Aberreel. I really like the way this combo comes together with it looking great in Inspect and in Idle, unlike some of the other forest-themed loadouts we have going here. And for the AK, we're going to be using the AK Jaguar. Again, perfect match here, with the gauze part of the wraps matching the wood perfectly, and the wrap part of the wraps matching the forest. Super nice. Next up, we got the Butterfly Urban Mast, comboed with the Hand Wraps Desert Shama, specifically in Battle Scarred for the Hand Wraps. The Battle Scarred has this unique pattern for the hand wraps where it makes these white lines in it, and this matches super well with the Butterfly Urban Mast. Pretty unique combo here. Again, the Butterfly Urban Mast is a super versatile knife. You can use it with tons of different gloves. However, I like this one personally the most. And for the AK, we're going with the Oligarch. I really like the way the white lines on this kind of match the white lines on the Desert Shama, and the Shama patterns are kind of matching the carbon fiber-ish. I don't know. It looks kind of weird because the gloves give kind of like budget hobo vibes. Meanwhile, the AK gives rich millionaire vibes. Next up, we got the Butterfly Scorched comboed with the Hand Wraps. A lot of hand wraps here, actually. Hand Wraps Cautions. This combo is absolutely incredible. The knife is pretty plain, you know, just the black Scorched, but the hand wraps are already doing all the talking. You don't need a loud knife to go with such loud gloves. There's very few other gloves that have such saturation to them. And I really, really like the way the black of the Scorched perfectly matches the black of the gauzy part of the hand wraps. For the gun, we're going to be going with M4 Darkwater. Again, the black is matching very well here, and we really don't need some flashy gun to go with these gloves because the gloves are already so powerful on their own. Additionally, I included the Op Graphite. Again, this looks super nice, and comboing both of these guns into the knife, all black, super clean, super iced out, loving it. Next up, we got the Butterfly Rust Coat, and we're going to be comboing this with Sport Gloves Big Game. Now, this is a pretty generic combo. You're going to see a lot of people running around with this one. And personally, I really didn't like this combo until I saw it with the AK Searing Rage. Now, this thing really ties it together for me with the browns, the oranges, and yeah, just kind of the ghetto vibe to it. Brings together the Rust Coat Butterfly and pulling the Rust Coat out with the Searing Rage. They just combo perfectly. And yeah, this is a super nice orange combo for you guys. I really don't like the Sport Gloves Big Game though. I've owned them before and they just get old quick. So next combo is a little bit delusional, but hear me out. We've got the Butterfly Knight comboed with the Driver Gloves Crimson Weave. Now, you wouldn't expect this because why would you do blue, brown, and red? It's like a little bit too much going on. But once you hit that inspect button and you see those blue palms, whoa, holy man, something's going on here. And just matching it super well is going to be the AK Empress. Honestly, these gloves are kind of disgusting, and I don't know why they're priced so highly. The brown, the blue, the red, they just have too much going on. But I don't know, maybe someone will want to pick up this combo. It's pretty cool, pretty unique. You'll never see anyone else using it, and it's not that bad, but yeah, you're kind of paying too much for what you're getting. So just in case that last one was a little bit too much, I've added a second combo for the Butterfly Knight, and that's going to be with the Driver Gloves Lunar Weave. Now, this combo looks absolutely gorgeous. I think they used like the color picker and took the Knight's blue to just create the Lunar Weaves. Yeah, absolutely gorgeous combo, super clean. And for the gun, we're going to be going with the M4 Stratosphere. Now, I don't love the look of this combo too much, and honestly, this gun is pretty ugly. It looks kind of like a massive cock. Once you see it, it's hard to unsee. If you had some stickers to add some balls to the cock, it could be kind of beautiful. But anyways, the thing I like about this combo is the theme to it, you know? We got the night, the lunar weave, and the stratosphere. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. For the next combo, we got another banger with Driver Gloves Lunar Weave. It's going to be paired with Butterfly Ultraviolet. I'm really liking the way that the handles contrast with the blue of the palms. Super gorgeous color combination, blue, purple, can't go wrong. And just to tie it all together, we got the AK Midnight Laminate. Matches perfectly with the gloves, perfectly with the knife. Yeah, sweet combo here. Pick it up. So we got the Butterfly Freehand comboed with the Hand Wraps Overprint. I'm liking how the blade has like all these patterns going on, the gloves have all these patterns going on, and just both being bright shades, blue, purple, looks pretty sweet, honestly. For the AK, we've got the AK Neon Rider. This thing matches perfectly with the combo. Pulling the knife out after using your AK just looks so good. Yeah, incredible combo, super budget. Next, we got the Butterfly Brightwater, and we're comboing this with the Hand Wraps Badlands. Now, you might call me delusional for this one, but Gaben intended this one. If you look really close to the Torchu symbol on the Hand Wraps Badlands, you'll see that the stitching is actually blue, okay? The stitching is blue. Now, once you see that connection, it really ties together. Looks absolutely gorgeous. Making this combo even nicer is just the way that the pattern of the blade matches the pattern on the wraps. For the gun, we're gonna be going with the M4 Brightwater. Pretty obvious here, but with some nice orange stickers. It looks pretty good. Pretty nice combo here. I like this one quite a bit. Next, we got the Butterfly Stained comboed with the Broken Fang Unhinged gloves. The Butterfly Stained is super versatile. You can combo it with tons of things. However, I really like it here with the Unhinged because if you look carefully to one of the serpents, kind of has that like leopard black dot pattern, matches perfectly with the Stained pattern. For the AK, we're going to be going with the AK Black Laminate. Super opium combo here. I personally would never rock this, as I'd find any Broken Fang gloves just absolutely horrendous to look at on gun. Their idle is fine, but yeah, on gun, they're pretty gross. However, I kind of like this one. I don't know. I mean, the snake skin kind of matching the black laminate's pattern is pretty nice. I can't lie, but yeah, just the shape of these things, the chunk to them is just absolutely horrendous. Next up, we got the Butterfly Damascus Steel. Again, another super versatile knife. Pretty boring if you ask me, but it goes with anything. And we're going to be comboing it with the Moto Glove Smoke out here. I actually quite like the combo here. I like the kind of wavy patterns on the Damascus Steel matching the kind of smoke patterns on the smoke outs. Looks pretty nice. And on inspect, with the band going across the Moto Gloves, yeah, matches pretty perfectly here. For the gun, we're going to be going with the M4 Basilisk. Again, pretty simple looking skin, but yeah, it goes clean with the knife. If you like this more simple kind of combo, this one's pretty affordable, and yeah, it's not too bad. Sticking to the theme of versatile knives, we've got the Butterfly Black Laminate. We're going to be combing this one with Driver Gloves Black Tie. I've looked at a lot of combos with the black laminate and it goes with pretty much everything, but I really like the way it goes with the black ties. Even though it's a super obvious combo, it is super clean. And for the gun, we're going to be going with the M4 Prince Stream. Again, super obvious, not very rare combo, but it is a super clean combo. If you like kind of more of a simplistic vibe, you don't want too much color going on your screen. Pretty nice, pretty simple, clean. You hit the headshots, you know? Here we got the Butterfly Case Hardened comboed with the Hand Wraps Leather. Now with the Case Hardened, obviously being pattern dependent, you're going to have to look pretty hard to try and find one that has backside handles that are just pure gold, otherwise it looks pretty bad. We don't care too much about the blade. The blade can have whatever going on, but yeah, you need the backside handles to be gold. It's going to match the kind of gauze of the leather hand wraps, absolutely perfect, and yeah, pretty clean combo. For the AK, we're going to be going with the AK Wasteland Rebel. You can obviously go for the AK Case Hardened, but I prefer the Wasteland Rebel just because it matches absolutely perfect with the leather hand wraps and is a gorgeous AK. Super T-sided theme, you know, super classic. Here we got the Butterfly Crimson Web, and we're going to be combing this one with the Sport Gloves Nox. Now, I really wanted to skip the Nox because they're just the most basic glove you can find. They're basically like white Air Forces, you know. Everyone in their NAN has these fucking gloves. But the pitch black handles of the Butterfly Crimson Web just make it difficult to make anything funky work, and the cleanness of the black gloves with the black handles and then the bright red blade gives it super killer vibes. You know, you're slaying with this combo. You're slaying. For the AK, we got the AK Redline. I'm really like the way that the thumb matches with the carbon fiber of the Redline. I actually think the Nox are the best gloves for this skin, and yeah, it's a super clean combo. Get some stickers on your Redline, you know, spice it up a little bit. Fire. All right, guys. We got another delusional one here. This one's kind of disgusting, but for the Butterfly Knife Lure, we're going to be combing it with the Specialist Crimson Webs. Now, the green just doesn't fit in at all, but I really like the red on the yellow. So if you just are a little bit colorblind and the green looks black, then maybe it's pretty nice. I don't know. But yeah, comboed with the M4 Chanticleer's Fire, the yellow and the red looks really, really good. But yeah, unfortunately the green comes in and just spoils the whole party. So again, with these delusional combos, I'm putting another one in. We're just going to be going for the classic Butterfly Lure with Sport Gloves Arid. You've probably seen this one in your games before. It is a super nice combo. I don't really like it that much. The green, again, just doesn't really fit. There's not much you can do with it. I spent a long time looking at all the lures because I really like this knife, but yeah, it's just hard to fit the green in. For the AK, we're going to be going with the Panthera Anka. I really, really like this with the Arids. It looks pretty sweet. And yeah, the yellow Panther on there matching to the yellow lure feels pretty sweet when you pull it out. But yeah, honestly don't love this combo too much, and it's pretty expensive. So next we got the Butterfly Autotronic, and we're going to be pairing this with the Tiger Strike Specialist Gloves. Now just when you think you've gotten enough of a hard-on from the Idol here, with the red on the orange looking just spectacular, once you hit that inspect button and you see the handles with the mesh matching the stitching of the gloves, oh, absolutely perfect. For the gun, we're going to be going with the AK Bloodsport. And this one really ties in the whole set combo with the red, the orange, and the silver, tying in very nicely here. And yeah, this is a super nice combo. Super high tier looking, while not being too ridiculously expensive. Next up, we got the Butterfly Slaughter, and we're going to be comboing this one with Hand Wraps Cobalt Skulls. I love these gloves, man. They're just some of the most high contrast blue gloves in the game. Lots of blue gloves, but nothing with such pop as these, you know, so much beautiful. Yeah, I really like the way the skulls also have a pattern matching the pattern of the Slaughter. Always like to see a pattern on pattern. For the gun, we're going to go with the M4 Fade. This is just such a stunning linking combo. The way it fades from blue to pink to red, tying in the blue to red theme we're going for here. And yeah, this is just absolute gorgeous combo, super flashy. I could see a pro running this. Like, I don't see why not. There's not really a better way to bring this combo to life, you know, than the Butterfly Slaughter comboed with these Cobalt Skull gloves. It's just such a gorgeous combo. Even with the ruby, the handles kind of fade out into a less red, and I'd honestly prefer a Slaughter here. So yeah, gorgeous combo, super high tier. If you can afford it, I'd highly recommend picking it up. Super unique too, you won't see much of this. Here we got one of my personal favorites of the bunch. It's gonna be the Butterfly Tiger Tooth, comboed with the Specialist Gloves Forest Deity Pat. This combo is absolutely gorgeous. The way the green is like subtle and chill, but then you have the gold, green and gold, super bougie colors, you know, super fancy. You feel rich with this combo. You feel super luxury. And yeah, the webbing in between the Specialist Gloves being gold, the letters, the knuckles, you know, it comes together. It comes together. And for the guns, I got a little excited here, honestly. The gold guns in this game are really nice. So yeah, for the AK, we've got the Fuel Injector, classic AK, you know, and the gold, shiny gold with the shiny gold knife when you pull it out. Oh, I can't even speak English here. It's so nice. For the CT side, we've got the Golden Coil, you know, classic. This one's okay. It's not too crazy. But now, oh my goodness. The M4A4 Buzzkill with these gloves. Guys, Gaben knew what he was doing. When adding this gun to the game, he put on the Forest Deity Pat gloves. He was looking at it. He was like, wow, yeah, dude, someone's going to find this and they're going to know. And you know what? I did. I found it. It's so gorgeous. It is so gorgeous. Personally, I don't use the M4A4, so kind of rough. But yeah, if you're an A4 user and you like gold and green and you feel like luxury, you feel like a boss, pick this one up, man. It's so nice. And I've never seen anyone using this. I've never seen this anywhere. It's so slept on. Next, we got the Butterfly Vanilla. Again, with these silvery knives, you can put any gloves with them, but my personal pick is going to be the Specialist Glove Foundations. These look just so nice with the vanilla. The silvery hands is not really found on anything else except for the hand wraps duct tape, but you don't really want to be rocking that. So yeah, super clean, and I like the orange highlights. To match these orange highlights, we're going to go in for the M4A1S Mecha Industries. I even like the way that the brown of the thumb, or the kind of like beige of the thumb, matches with the butt part of the gun. I'm not a gun analyst, bro, but the colors are matching nicely and it makes me happy, so hopefully it makes you happy as well. Next up, we got the Butterfly Marble Fade, and I spent a while on this one, guys. This knife is hard to work with. You can go with the classic Specialist Glove Marble Fades, but I really hate those gloves. So here we're going to be going with the Hand Wrap Slaughter. I really like the way the handle tangs match just perfectly with the gloves on Inspect. It looks gorgeous. And still we got that red and blue theme going on, you know, not bad. It's always an okay time to have red and blue going on. But where it comes together is with the gun, guys. The A1S Welcome to the Jungle, with the blue matching the blue of the Marble Fade, the yellow parts of the yellow snake matching the yellow, and the red matching the red. Oh, yeah, this combo is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. And even the way that the wraps of the Slaughter kind of matches the, like, forest, I guess, of the gun. Yeah, no, this combo is ridiculous. We got the Gamma Doppler phase 1, and we're going to be pairing this with the Tiger Strikes again. Now you might be thinking like, what are you talking about? Why do you have this green knife with this orange gloves? But once you see the AK, it all comes together. The AK Aquamarine Revenge here with the teal, bluish, and the orange just looks so good with this knife. Like it is so gorgeous, man. And yeah, this combo, you're not going to be seeing people rocking this. It makes the knife pop having this orange. You know, you can have these green gloves and it looks clean and it's whatever, but I want to see my knife. You know, I want to see what I paid for. And yeah, this combo does it perfectly. The green handles matching with the teal of the AK, just absolutely stunning. Super clean combo. I like this one a lot, but it might be hard to build out a full loadout from it. Give it a try though. You know what? It'll be cool. It'll be sick. And again, you might get some compliments. Who knows? Next up, we got the phase 2 Gamma, and we're going to be pairing this one with the Motoglove Spearmints. Yeah, with the Spearmints, really makes those kind of handles that almost look puke green. It pops the kind of tealish blue to them, and yeah, it makes it look quite nice. For the gun, we're going to be going with the Fire Serpent. Absolute classic, you know, Alexi B's combo here. And yeah, it looks pretty nice, pretty fresh. Not my personal favorite, though. Next up with the phase 3, we got the Hand Wraps Overprint, quite a bit more affordable than the previous combo. Super clean. I like the way that the blue brings out the green and the handles of the butterfly while also matching the blue patterns on the blade. Super clean. And with this green and blue theme, we're going to be using the M4A4 Poseidon. This gun goes absolutely perfect with these gloves and it's just absolutely gorgeous. I like it a lot. Pulling out the knife while using this gun feels super fresh. And yeah, honestly though, these gloves aren't the best. Wrapping up Gamma with the phase 4, we got the Emerald Web Specialist Gloves. I don't love in Idle how the blade is a bit too blue and dark green. It doesn't match perfectly, but when you look at the tangs of the blade, that green is a perfect match to the green on the Specialist Webs. Super gorgeous. For the gun, we're going to be going for the AK Hydroponic. Best AK in the game in my opinion, and yeah, with the Emerald Webs matching the colors perfectly, it's just super nice. Super high tier combo here. Now for the regular Dopplers, we got the phase 1 and we comboing it with the Hand Wraps Leather. I like this combo quite a bit. I think the leather hand wraps are pretty simple and clean, so they allow the knife to do all the talking, which is what you want from these high tier knives. I also like the way the orange of the Torchu symbol matches with the kind of pinkish handles. Looks pretty nice. And overall, this combo gives me kind of Jedi vibes. I don't know if you're feeling it or not, but yeah, I like it quite a bit. And for the gun, we're going to be going with the A1 Fade again. Yeah, this gun just matches the knife perfectly. It's kind of ridiculous, actually, how clean this match is. Yeah. Next up, we got the phase 2. I don't really like this knife. I don't know why it's so expensive, but yeah, we're going to be matching it with Sport Gloves Vice. I actually don't really like this combo at all. I don't even really know why I'm including it, but I really do like the way the Vices look with A1S Vaporwave here. The blue, the pink, you know, everything ties it up super nicely, super clean. And then, yeah, when you pull out the knife out, it does feel pretty nice. But yeah, the pink is kind of hard to work with. There's not really anything that matches it, so you can either contrast it highly or go for the Vice gloves, which match quite nicely in Inspect. The Inspect is pretty fresh, but yeah, for what you're paying for, I just don't really think it's worth it. But then, we bring it back to the Hand Wraps Leather. I love these gloves. I mean, I own them right now in Middle Warrior. I'm trying to get rid of them, but yeah, with the Hand Wraps Leather, we're getting Mace Windu vibes here. Like, you feel like an absolute Jedi killer. And yeah, it matches still with the same gun, the Vaporwave. Differently though, interestingly. This gun is really nice. It has lots of colors going on, so it's easy to work with. But yeah, the pinks matching together and the gloves really bring out the pinkness in the knife. And I actually do quite enjoy this combo. Quite a bit more than the Vice gloves, but pick whatever floats your boat. Next up, we got the Doppler Phase 3, and honestly, man, fuck this knife, dude. I looked at it with every single glove, and the problem is that either the handles match on Inspect or the blade matches on Idle. You can never have both. So we're going with the Sport Gloves Nox here. Honestly, it does match pretty well. The Sport Gloves Nox aren't a true black. They kind of have a bluish tint to them, at least on the thumb that you can kind of see. So yeah, this combo does look pretty nice, but man, I wish this knife could work because the blue on the handles is so beautiful. But yeah, the blade just not matching perfectly and being a bit too dark makes it really, really hard to work with. For the gun, we just got the AK case hardened. It goes well with it, you know, blue on blue, can't go wrong. But yeah, this is just unfortunate. It's tragic. We need a new set of gloves for this knife to really come to life, you know? Wrapping up the Doppler phases, we got the Phase 4 comboed with the Hand Wraps Caution. This might be a bit controversial of a combo, but the Phase 4 Doppler is just such a saturated knife. Like, the handles are such a powerful blue, man. And the way that the powerfulness of the Caution wraps, the yellow there, Oh, this combo is so loud, guys. If you're using this, you have to entry frag. You need to die every single round first. Otherwise, you're doing something wrong. Like, you have to be running in full loud, just spraying everyone down. Absolute killer. And then, yeah, matching perfectly with the absolute high volume knife. We got the A1S blue phosphor. Absolutely gorgeous gun. And yeah, once you pull out the knife and the gun, flip them around, do whatever you want. It's so gorgeous, man. Oh, I wish I could afford this shit. All right, now for the Sapphire. Can't really reinvent the wheel here when you got the Pandora's boxes. I mean, this combo is so gorgeous, man. It's like a match made in heaven. The purple really brings out the blue, and the palms having those little guys on them, some of them being blue, and matching the handles is just so gorgeous. For the gun, of course, we got the blue phosphor once again. Yeah, if you can afford this, man, so nice. Now for the Black Pearl, once again, rocking the Pandora's boxes. I mean, you really just can't beat it here. The purple on purple, if you don't like the blue on purple, I mean, yeah, it's absolutely stunning. And yeah, once again, blue phosphor, just don't need to talk too much about this. You've seen it before. For the ruby, we're going to be rocking the hedge mazes. Yeah, with these high-end knives, man, just rock whatever high-end gloves you want. It looks okay. I saw Donk rocking this one, and it looks pretty good. For the gun, we're going to be matching it with the A1 Hot Rod. And yeah, honestly, you can probably do better than this, but I don't really care. You didn't come to this video for these combos anyways. And now finally, what I believe is the best combo in the game, Butterfly Emerald with the Pandora's boxes. Holy shit, man. The handles, somehow matching the Pandora's box once again. Like, these gloves need to be stopped, but they can't. They can't be stopped. And then yeah, the green just absolutely exploding against the purple, man. It is absolutely ridiculous. For the gun, we're going with the Poseidon, the green vibes, the oceanic, you know, looks good, looks pretty sweet. You know, it's not bad, it's okay. Got some out of order ones here at the end. I forgot to do them while running through it all, but here we've got the Butterfly Blue Steel, and we're gonna be combing it with the Queen Jaguar driver gloves. I like this combo a lot, guys. Like, the circles of the Jaguar hands are kind of blackish, kind of blue. You can't really tell, it matches. And then the palms, again, kind of that blackish blue. It matches quite nicely. Even if they're an Asian in here, the watch kind of, you know, has a little bit of blue to the mix. It's pretty nice. And then really tying this combo together, make it make sense, is going to be the AK Inheritance. I like this AK's vibe with the white, the blue, and then kind of seeping through the cracks. We've got some yellow sneaking in. Super nice AK. And yeah, it matches perfectly with the combo. Really brings it together. And a pretty affordable combo here, so check it out. Next, we got a high fade butterfly knife fade, and we're going to be combing this with Vice gloves. I like this combo a lot more than the phase 2. I find the pink matches better, and kind of having that pink to blue fade, matching the blue and the pink on the Vice, ties in nicely. I like it a lot. For the AK, we're going to be going with the Be the Monster. This AK is a little bit ugly, but I like the blue and the pink, and if you look from the front to the back, it kind of has a fade pattern, so when you're flipping between your knife and your AK, it feels pretty nice. But yeah, the gold is a little bit ugly. I still like it though. I definitely rock this combo. For the final combo, we've got a butterfly fade once again, but this time in a low fade, otherwise known as a mango fade. And we're going to be pairing this with Moto Gloves POW. I'm really liking how the white pairs with the silver by the base of the knife there, and then the orange, of course, pairing with the mango-ness of the blade, along with the pink highlighting well against the orange palms. Super fresh combo here. And we're going to be pairing this with the M4A1S Vaporwave once again. Super nice M4, and the white with the orange and all that jazz just pairs super nicely. And then it also goes together well with the knife. So yeah, enjoy this one, guys. Enjoy it. All right, now it's time for the Ruby wrap up. Thank you guys for watching. This is my first video like this, so let me know if I'm a retard. I don't care. Tell me in the comments if you think any of these combos look good, they look bad, what I could do better. Yeah, if this video hits like, let's say 150 likes, then I'll make another one. But if not, screw it. This took a long ass time. I spent like 20 hours in inspect servers because I'm an autistic fuck. So yeah, hope you enjoyed though. Hope maybe you can pick up one of these combos and at least inspired you in some way or something. Yeah, that's gonna be all. Thanks for watching.